This is Anatomy of the Metahuman. This is a DC book published by Insight Editions. We've talked about their books on the show before. This is coming out September 18th. It is, I believe, $50. It is a beautiful hardcover, 160-page long full-color book. And the idea is, this is kind of a guide to sort of the, the biological science of the DC universe from the perspective of Bruce Wayne. So Bruce Wayne, incredible detective, also scientist. He's basically analyzing all of the stuff that Superman can do, and it's written like a medical textbook, which I love. It's basically like, okay, yeah, but how can he see through stuff?
Right.
And it's it's obviously not like real science, but they're doing that thing that nerds love to do, which is to dig into how does any of this make sense?
It's cool because the whole book has this look to it, like old paper, and the fonts used look very handwritten, and it makes it feel like you've found this object that someone has really been taking notes in. Obviously very Da Vinci inspired.
And it's also not just Superman, it's all sorts of characters. It's the Cheetah, who's going to be played by Kristen Wiig in Wonder Woman 1984. How does Cheetah's tail move? Probably like any other cat's tail.
Yeah, I think this is awesome because I've always been really into like that kind of weird cross-section art. I remember seeing one of Super Mario where you could see what its skull looked like underneath, and it was abnormally weird. This is kind of awesome because it really attempts to break down the physics and science behind these fantastical creatures, monsters, characters, everything. It gives you hand-drawn die cuts of what their costumes would look like, what their accessories would look like, their weapons and stuff like that. And I think the art is just really cool. They could have easily just gone with like comic book art and CG rendered it or something like that.
Yeah, this is, the art is all by Ming Doyle, and then it's written by S.D. Perry and Matthew K. Manning, who've both done stuff related to DC and other sort of other fandoms. And it's
there's a great energy to the line work in this too. There's like a very solid sketchiness to it all, and I mean that in a good way. Like everything feels energetic. It feels like somebody sat there and drew these characters in, and this feels like you really stumbled upon like a scientist's notebook on Bane.
Yeah, I love this. It's just digging into like all this great stuff. So
wow,
huge thanks to Insight Editions for sending this over. What do we got here?
Is that Doomsday's like body?
I think what's wrong with Doomsday is a great question.
How he grows all those. That is really cool.
Yeah.
Oh man,
where's his guts?
Yeah, where are his guts?
Yeah. But yeah, this is great. So this is available again September 18th, $50. Cool thing to have on your coffee table, on your bookcase, or if you're really trying to get into crime fighting, really this is good research materials.
Yep. It's fun and awesome and a little bit gross. Oh, hey there. Thanks for watching our video on the brand new DC Illustrated book, Anatomy of a Metahuman. If you love books, you'll love comic books. They're like thinner versions of regular books. We did an awesome video on a Manga-Style aliens thing, and I don't know if I'm saying manga right, and I don't care, but it's really great and you should check it out, so watch this. After that, Bloodborne, one of my favorite games of all time, got a dedicated art book, and we looked at that too and opened it up. It's kind of like an unboxing. It's like an unbooking, a depaging. I don't know, no one has a word for that. But we do more of that stupid stuff every week at Thursday, noon Pacific time on IGN on a little show called Up at Noon that I do with my good friend Max Scoville. He's tall. He's got great hair.
Hello!
Give him a hug.
Where are they? There they are. Hey again, it's me. All right, we'll see. I'll be over here if you need me.
He will. He'll be there if you need him. And you might.
Right over here.
Thanks for watching.